Yo man! What's up? Welcome to PGTube. So today we're gonna play some game, the Precinct. The game is out and we're gonna play it. Last time we made the demo video, but now we're gonna play the game itself.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Time to hit the streets. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Driver, pull your vehicle over.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! He's shooting! Suspect is down. Take her down! Call for some more units! Oof! Duggan's down. Shots fired! Suspect is neutralized.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Surrender now!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Focus! Take a shot if you can. Shots fired!
Suspect last spotted at South Shore.
Get tighter to the suspect! He's shooting!
Suspect last spotted at Pilgrim's Lookout.
Take him down!
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Close the gap, Booch! When it's clear, shoot them!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill. Identified on Portalo Hill.
He's shooting! Suspect KIA.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Need backup at my location!
Roger that.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Spike strip effective.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
He's crashed! Suspect is on foot!
10-4.
'84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Hey!
Just relax, will ya?
Focus!
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he...
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first...
What she means to say is that parking...
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Hey, you!
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine.
All right, that's enough.
Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Get your baton out, partner. Hey, take it easy. Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Received.
Get your baton out, partner. Check your authorized force. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense. You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Control 1039 in progress.
Ten-4.
Get after him! Find the perp, quick! Over there!
Stop there. Hey. Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. You got this, kid? Just relax, will ya? quit struggling. Nice work, Rook. A guardian of peace.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat.
I hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta hume him. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, and that chased the fight right out of him. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said it.
Hey, Rook. Chief, what?
In any case, we're going to need to keep this.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the...
Yeah. Log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got... It's good to meet you, Cordell.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders.
Yes, sir. See you up top.
I authorized you on this mission
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle was last seen on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Steady. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7. Request backup from ground officers. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Adams, requesting backup.
Received.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West. You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspect.
Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes. I need some backup.
Copy.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
84 Adams, requesting backup.
84 received.
Need backup at my location.
Copy.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Tires punctured, but they're still moving.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes.
Kelly, Cordell. Oh,
What's shaking, Kowalski?
why don't you take Cordell out and show...
By promoting the cops at...
I'm I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need...
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over.
Copy.
Control, we're on it. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Textbook traffic stop. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and blip the siren. On our way, dispatch. Okay. Go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit.
Yo.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Be more careful!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Haddonfield Point.
They've ditched the vehicle!
Roger that.
He's running!
Assistance is available.
We need some backup!
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Hey, you! Cuff him up, Boot!
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober. Yeah, we can add evading officer to that rap sheet. You got this, kid? Get the perp into the car. Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. Ain't you forgetting the passenger? What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Just relax, will ya?
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather.
Park your vehicle and step out.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got
just out of the goodness of his own heart.
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio?
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
That's why you won't find me.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh yeah? And where do we find?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main...
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again. And I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as...
Oh, anything for our boy.
Yeah, whatever you say.
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
He's running. Shots fired!
Suspect is down. That's a police officer. Oh, take her down! Target is down. Shots fired! Suspect KIA. Take her down! Shots fired! She's shooting! Suspect is down. Take him down! Shots fired! Next time, ask to see some ID in case there are warrants outstanding. You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Quit struggling.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute.
That mean we finally get a little peace.
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. Our job is to stop them. But that's except you, Cordell. Your father would have been proud. I know he inspired you to enlist in the...
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself. But was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more.
Are you in the wind? I see the truth, I see the glow on you.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east. Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out and...
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are...
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call...
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's if...
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass.
We all did it, come.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up...
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring 'em in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects...
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But these days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me. But our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but you keep an eye out for evidence.
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
Roger.
Central, we'll take that.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Well, looky here. More work for me. Oh, what a surprise. On it. Just relax, will ya?
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Litchfield.
'84, Adam. Show us handling.
Cuff him up, Boot. Book 'em, Dano.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
Okay, they're sober. Central, they got away. More work for me. Oh, what a surprise. This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Affirmative.
Chase him!
We have units on standby if required.
.1053 at this location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
I'll take care of that for you.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Bakersfield.
On our way, dispatch.
Arrest him!
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Next time, remember the fine. More work for me, oh, what a surprise. Quit struggling.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Patrol be advised, receiving calls of burglary on Portalo Hill.
We've got a chase!
Book 'em, Dano! He's crashed! Cuff him up, Boot!
So, with the August gang, that Charles Wong's been around. And yeah, Weave is one.
Listen up, everyone, before you get to your regular assignments.
Spencer, I.
Oh, my mistake. Spence.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news.
They stole them out of the exhibit.
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest...
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you...
Thank you, officers.
Back on the grind.